Hi there, my friend, and welcome back to Smart Bunny English, your calm and friendly place to learn English through real-life stories. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most common and personal topics in any conversation, your family. Talking about your family is one of the easiest and warmest ways to connect with people in English. Everyone has a story about their family, small or big, funny, or serious. And when you can talk about it naturally, it helps you sound confident, friendly, and real. So, let's imagine this. You meet someone new, maybe in your English class, or while traveling, and they ask you, "Do you have a big family?" How would you answer? Don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what to say. Let's start simple. When you talk about your family, you can begin with the basics. How many people are in your family? For example, I have a small family, or I have a big family. You can also say, there are 4 people in my family. There are 5 people in my family. That's a great start. Now let's talk about who is in your family. You can say, my family has my father, my mother, my brother, and me. Or, I live with my parents and my 2 sisters. If you're married, you can say, I have a husband, or I have a wife. If you have children, I have 1 son. I have 2 daughters. I have 3 kids. These sentences are short and clear, perfect for beginner and intermediate learners. Now, here's a nice way to make your English sound more natural. Use possessives. My father's name is David. My mother's name is Maria. My sister's name is Laura. Or even more natural. My dad's name is David. My mom's name is Maria. My sister's name is Laura. Dad and mom are informal, friendly words, perfect for everyday conversation. Let's put it together. There are 4 people in my family. My dad's name is David. My mom's name is Maria. And I have 1 sister. Her name is Laura. We live together in a small house. Perfect. Now, if you want to make your introduction more interesting, you can add small details. For example, my father is a teacher. My mother works in a hospital. My sister is studying at university. My brother loves playing football. Adding these short facts makes your story feel more alive. Let's practice another example. There are 5 people in my family. My parents, my 2 brothers, and me. My dad works as an engineer and my mom is a nurse. My brothers are still in school. We like watching movies together on weekends. See how it flows? You don't need complicated grammar, just short, honest sentences. Now let's learn some common family vocabulary you'll hear in real conversations. Mom, dad, sister, brother, grandmother, grandfather, or you can say grandma and grandpa, uncle, aunt, cousin, son, daughter, husband, wife. Those are the most common words you'll use when talking about family. Now let's make it more real. I'll tell you a short story, as if I were introducing my family. Hi, my name is Emily. I have a small family. There are 3 people, my husband, my son, and me. My husband's name is Mark. He's a doctor, and he works at the hospital near our home. My son's name is Leo. He's 7 years old, and he loves dinosaurs. On weekends, we like to go to the park and eat ice cream together. It's our favorite time. Did you hear how simple it is? Short sentences, clear structure, and natural rhythm. That's how you can speak fluently, even with a small vocabulary. Now imagine you're having a conversation with someone new. They ask, do you have brothers or sisters? You can answer, yes, I have 1 brother. Or, no, I'm an only child. If you say only child, it means you don't have any brothers or sisters. They might ask, do you live with your family? You can say, yes, I live with my parents. Or no, I live alone. Or, I live with my husband and kids. These answers sound natural and conversational. Now, sometimes you want to describe what your family likes to do together. That's another great way to make the conversation interesting. You can say, We like watching movies together. We often eat dinner as a family. We go to the park on Sundays. We enjoy traveling when we can. Adding small habits like these makes your English sound alive and personal. Here's another example. There are 4 people in my family: my parents, my sister, and me. My mom loves cooking, and my dad enjoys gardening. My sister and I like listening to music and talking for hours. We're very close. Notice that last sentence. We're very close. It means you have a good relationship with your family. You can also say, my family is very important to me. I love spending time with them. These are great phrases to show emotion and connection. Now let's talk about grandparents. When someone asks, do you see your grandparents often? You can say, yes, I visit them every weekend. Or, not very often, they live in another city. Or, my grandparents live with us. And if you want to describe them, use simple adjectives. My grandma is very kind. My grandpa is funny. My family is loving. You can even add a little story. My grandma makes the best cookies. My grandpa tells funny stories from his childhood. Stories make people listen. They make English feel natural and fun. Now let's learn how to ask questions about someone else's family, because conversations go both ways. You can ask, do you have a big family? How many brothers and sisters do you have? Do you live with your parents? Do you see your family often? And you can respond with interest. Oh, really? That's nice. Wow, your family sounds amazing. These short responses make you sound friendly and engaged. Now imagine this conversation. Person A, do you have a big family? Person B, yes, I do. There are 6 people in my family. Person A, wow, that's big. Do you all live together? Person B, no, my parents live in another city, but we talk on the phone every day. Person A, that's great. You must be very close. Person B, yes, we are. See how smooth it is. Just simple, friendly English. Now here's another tip. Sometimes it's hard to think of words quickly. That's okay. Just pause, breathe, and use simple phrases. If you forget a word, describe it. If you can't remember cousin, say my uncle's daughter. If you can't remember niece, say my brother's daughter. People will understand. When you talk about your family, you don't just practice vocabulary. You practice emotion, rhythm, and storytelling. And that's how your English becomes natural. So now I want you to think about your own family. Who's in it? What are their names? What do they do? What do you enjoy doing together? Try to say it out loud in English. Like this. There are 5 people in my family. My mum, my dad, my 2 brothers, and me. My dad works as a mechanic, and my mum takes care of our home. We like having dinner together every night and watching TV. My brothers are funny, and they always make me laugh. That's your story. Your family in English. And now a little reminder. You don't have to speak perfectly. Even small sentences are enough to make a connection. English is not about perfection. It's about communication. So keep speaking, keep listening, and keep learning. You're doing amazing. Thank you for listening today. I hope you feel more confident talking about your family in English. Next time someone asks you, do you have a big family? You'll know exactly what to say, and you'll sound great saying it. Until next time, my friend, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and keep learning with Smart Bunny English.